Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TonySpace.com. I'm Tony T. Time for an NHL rundown. 15 games on this card to pick from every one of them. From our professional handicapper, Steve Duncan, who's doing great work over at TonySpace.com. Actually showing great results here in the NBA for this year. He's been on an absolute tear right now. Over 1,000 units of profit the last 30 days. Let's bring him in right now. Ready to roll here with Steve Duncan. Steve, how's it going?
Great, buddy. I'm just, crushing the NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm finding not the best sport. But for some reason this year I'm crushing it like crazy. Hockey is a little more, a lot of parity, but I'm still green on it,
Yep, still
and it's my favorite sport. So let's go at it. We got a huge card.
Yep, it's a 15 gamer here for Saturday, so we'll get started here. We begin here with the Red Wings and Panthers. Panthers minus 230 here, total of 6.
I cannot do anything but take the Panthers here. Be careful with this pick. The Red Wings, I got screwed last game. They should have won that game, but I didn't know that a flu bug was going through the Red Wings team until like an hour and a half before game time. And I've already put all my picks in. So I'm like, oh, man, probably done. But how fast are they going to come back from that? Reimer was in the last game. It's going to be, I just think the Panthers will probably try to put them away here. I'll take them in regulation at minus 135. I'll also take, because I think the Red Wings are still going to be feeling the effects of that flu bug, the Panthers aren't going to have to try that hard. And they generally don't try to beat everybody up. They just do what they got to do to win a game. So I'm going to take the under 6 as well.
All right, Steve Duncan. Click the link below for his best bets, Red Wings and Panthers. The pick here will be Panthers in regulation and of course minus 135 with the under the total of 6 goals. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown here, joined by Steve Duncan. Next, we'll get to the next game here. It will be the Golden Knights and Wild here. Golden Knights on the road, $1.22, total 5.5.
Well, it kind of depends on if Eck is in, but I just think the Golden Knights are coming correct on this road trip. This is it. Like, they've screwed around all year, and they've had some people out, they've had some people in, but on this road trip, I doubt very much they're going to lose a game. The Wild are probably feeling pretty depressed right now because they're pretty much out of it. And the Golden Knights have owned them in Minnesota. Like, I think they've won 4 of the last 5 in Minnesota against the Wild. Fleury, this is the big thing. A lot of people will be going because Fleury will be in here playing against his old team. But I think the Golden Knights are even going to be even more reason why they want to beat them tonight. I'm taking the Knights on the money line.
All right, Steve, you can get his screen picks over at TonySpace.com. Golden Knights and Wild. The pick here will be Golden Knights at minus the 122. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown here, joined by Steve Duncan. As we're ready here to take a look at the next game here on the card, it will be Ducks and the Wild here. Ducks and Wild going head-to-head here. Sorry, Ducks and Oilers. Ducks and Oilers going head-to-head here. Oilers minus 550, total 6.5.
Yeah, just take the Oilers for whatever you can get. I just can't see that Ducks do anything here at all. I'm willing to go alternate puck line, Oilers minus 3.5, and I don't do that too often. But at home, yeah.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
There you go. keep it simple here. Ducks and Oilers here. Oilers here, puck line, alternate puck line, laid 3.5 goals here at plus the 190. Hey guys, click the link below for Steve's best bets over at TonySpace.com. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20% off all the screen pick packages. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown for the next game here on the board. Rangers and Coyotes. Rangers $1.92 on the road here, total of 6.
Seems like a dead spot for the Rangers here. They got nothing to play for. The Coyotes, like I said a couple of games ago, Keller just lost shit on the whole freaking team, and they haven't lost a game since. Um, I don't think the Rangers care about this game. I think the Coyotes care a shitload about this game. So I'm going to take the Coyotes plus 160 for the hell of it. I'm not taking the Rangers at minus 192 in the freaking Mullet Arena. So I'll take the Coyotes plus 160.
All right, Steve Duncan. Click the link below for his best bets. Rangers and Coyotes. It's the Coyotes here at plus the 160. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown. We'll get a pick from every game on this 15-game card. Next up is Predators and Avalanche. Avalanche $1.80 at home, total of 6.
Yeah, tough one. Everybody's going to be on the Preds here, but I honestly think the Avalanche will come correct. They want to put their stamp on the playoffs, so I'm taking the Avalanche in regulation.
There you go, Steve Duncan here. And Predators Avalanche over total of 6 goals. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown. Remember, you get Steve's premium plays over at TonySpears.com. Click the link in the description. Promo code TonyT at checkout will save you that 20% off. All right, we'll continue here. Next game here on the board will be Bruins and Capitals. We've got the Bruins favorite $1.66 on the road with a total of 5.5.
Yeah, taking the Bruins.
Bruins there. Keeping it simple there. Bruins here. Not much faith Capitals, huh?
No.
None whatsoever. There you go. It'll be the Bruins here, $1.66. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown as we get it ready here for our next game here on the board. It will be Blackhawks and Flyers, and we've got the Flyers here, 245. Total sits here at 6.
Can't see the Blackhawks doing anything. The Flyers are coming correct. I'm taking the Flyers all day.
There we go. Steve Duncan here on Blackhawks and Flyers. It'll be Flyers here. Puck line, lay the puck and a half here at plus the 105. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown. Guys, make sure you click that link in the description for Steve's best bets here for the big Saturday card. 15 games on the board. All right, next up it will be Penguins and Blue Jackets. Penguins $1.70, total 6.5.
Yeah, tough one to take here. Might as well take the Jackets just for the hell of it. The Penguins have been just basically mailing it in. However, I don't think anybody's going to score too many goals here. I don't think anybody cares about this game. So I'll take the under 6.5 and might as well take the plus 142 for the Penguins. If anybody cares about this game, it's probably the Jackets. Maybe the Penguins have some heart to get in here, but I think it's just going to be a perimeter game all like mail it in. Nobody cares. Under 6.5, and I'll take the Jackets for the hell of it.
All right, Steve Duncan. Click the link below for his best bets. Penguins and Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets plus 142 and under the total of 6.5 goals. All right, we'll continue here on our NHL rundown for this big 15-game card. Next up will be Hurricanes and Canadiens. We see Hurricanes on the road, 258, total coming in at 6.
I think it's going to be a tight game. I have no reason to think that the Hurricanes are going to try to go back and forth with the Canadiens in this game. They've got a shutdown game. They can pretty much shut anybody down. So if the Canadiens want to do anything, they're going to have to try to shut down the Hurricanes. Really? Okay, we'll try. I'll think that the Hurricanes will be like, come do it, come try it. And while you're doing it, you're going to lose, probably. But for sure, there's not going to be a lot of scoring in this game. I'll take the under 6.
All right, Steve Duncan, click the link below for his best bets. It's Hurricanes and Canadiens go under total of 6 goals. All right, we'll continue here on our NHL rundown as we're set here for our next game here on the board. It will be Maple Leafs and Sabres. Maple Leafs $1.62 on the road. We see the total 6.5.
Yeah, just for the hell of it, I'll go the Sabres. They're coming off a terrible loss. Going up against the Maple Leafs. They'll go balls out in this game. Probably, I would imagine. They shouldn't be scared now. They're out of it. Out, 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 out. The Leafs, they're in a playoff spot right now. So I don't think they're going to want to come to a war. If Sabres have any war in them whatsoever, they probably win this game. So at home against a Leafs team that is probably a little bit of aloof here, I'll take the Sabres at plus 136.
All right, Steve Duncan says here, Maple Leafs and Sabres. It's Sabres here, plus 136. Hey, guys, looking for Steve's best bets of the day for Saturday's card? Just click that link in the description and go ahead and get signed up and use that promo code TonyT at checkout to save that 20% off. All right, let's continue on here. Next game here up on the board is Islanders and Lightning. We see the Lightning here favored $1.62. The total coming at 6.5.
I have no use for the Islanders whatsoever. I'll take Lightning in regulation. Next year, maybe, but Patrick Waugh is just trying to find out who's supposed to be in here and who's not supposed to be in here. And he'll figure that out by the end of the year. They're done. The Lightning are getting themselves ready for playoff mode right now. They're not going to lose this game. Lightning in regulation.
There you go, Steve Duncan here. Click the link below for his best bets for Saturday's big card. Islanders Lightning. The pick here, Lightning in regulation, minus the 110. All right, we'll continue here on our NHL rundown as we get ready here for the next one here on the board. Senators and Jets. Jets $1.85, total of 6.
Weird spot for both teams. But the Senators have been on a roll.
Ooh,
and I'm sure they like
to. Oh, we lost. Oh, you got lost out of the screen. Probably get a little centered there.
Oh,
there we go.
Senators are on a roll. Probably like to win this game. The Jets got to win this game at home, though. Like, they have not. They've been on a terrible, terrible run. And they're playing against the Senators team that they should be able to shut down. So I'll take the Jets in regulation.
All right, Steve Duncan here in this one between the Senators and Jets. It'll be Jets in regulation here at minus the 120. All right, we'll continue on here, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, set notifications. Don't miss a video from Steve Duncan here as the NHL expert. Let's continue on here on our NHL rundown for the next game here on the board. It will be here the Sharks and the Blues. We see the Blues 340, total coming in at 6.
Blues need this game. They've been playing well. There's no way they're losing to the Sharks. I'll take them on the puck line here all day.
All right, for Steve Duncan, it's the Blues puck line. Lay the goal in half here, minus 122. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown as we're set here for the next game on this card. This big 15-game card. It will be the Kings and the Flames going head-to-head here. Kings $1.66 here on the road. The total coming in at 5.5.
I don't have any faith in the Flames at all to win at all. Like, really, period. Right now, they're on the golf course already. The Kings need the game. I'll take them in regulation here.
Steve Duncan says here, Kings and Flames, the Kings in regulation here at minus 110. Hey, guys, use that promo code TonyT at checkout and save that 20% off Steve's Premium Picks packages. Again, the link to his page is in the description. All right, we're ready for our next game here on the board. It will be to close out this 15-game card, Stars and Kraken. Stars $1.75 on the road. We see the total of 6.
It's probably going to be my surprise pick of the night. I think the Kraken will come correct here. I think the Stars have had a very difficult road trip. They're kind of comfortable in their spot. Just on a Saturday night, the Kraken will come out like crazy. So give me the Kraken.
All right. Steve Duncan says here, Stars and Kraken. The pick here will be on the. Let's get it up here. We've got the Kraken here at plus the 145. All right, we got through this NHL 15-game card. Now it's time to take a look over at TonyExpress.com for action here on Saturday. We said Steve has been on a tear here in NBA the last 30 days, 1,038 units of profit. Also showing profit in the NHL over this period of time. So we've got lots of games here, 15 board game card here, NHL. We have also the Elite 8 in college hoops. Baseball will have a 15 game card. We have a few here on the board from the NBA. What we have going on over at Tony's Picks.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep on rolling with NBA. Come over to the NBA. But take all the sports picks and get into a long term here with the 3 days or 1 week or 1 month. I'm showing green for like 6 years. You're not going to lose money out of it. And we're having fun. That's the big thing. We're having a whole lot of fun. For some reason, I'm hitting NBA like crazy right now. Maybe not for some reason. I've been studying it for a long time, looking at everything, and I'm just starting to hit like crazy. So I'll have some best bets in NBA tomorrow. I'll definitely have some best bets in NHL. I'll probably have a 3-game package. Maybe put yourself in there on a parlay for the NHL tomorrow. But and of course, you got college. You got to be betting college right now. So there will be some college picks as well. Get over, and if you don't come over to me, you got great cappers all over the place here at Tony's Picks, and 20% off, man. You're making nothing but money at Tony's Picks.
That's right, guys. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off Steve's premium pick packages. As we said, showing great results here in the NBA over the last 30 days. Also a great profit here in NHL. Click the link in the description. You'll land right on Steve's handicapper pages. That's where you can get his plays here. Remember, the long-term passes are the best values there. You'll get all his premium plays that he releases for that period of time when you go to his capper page to make that purchase. Also, individual plays, 1-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit, and the amount you purchase is credit back to your account for side credits. That is profit guaranteed. Not so in the long-term passes because they're sold at a discount. When you do the math on how many picks he puts in and the amount of time, it's a fantastic value there. You pay a fraction of the cost of buying them individually. So that long-term pass, definitely the way to go. Remember the promo code TonyT at checkout to save that 20% off. All right, Steve, as always, we're having a show. Continue that great success, and we'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. We got 1 game in NHL after this huge game. There's only 1 NHL game, but I'll have a pick for you on that one. And enjoy your weekend. Happy Easter, everybody. Let's make some money, have some fun. I'm sure we will. And talk to you tomorrow.
You got it. Happy Easter to you, Steve, your family, and everybody out there. For Steve, I'm Tony. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.